Welcome back to Old Man Van Running. Today's video is my 8th installment in my Boston Qualifier vlog series. Today's video is going to focus on my most recent 5K race result, which occurred on Superbowl Sunday morning in New Haven, Connecticut. It was the Iris Run for Refugees 5K. The Iris organization supports local immigrant families, and it's a cause that's really important to me. So before we get into the race day video and you get to find out how Old Man Van did that day, let's get you up to date on how my training's been going. So in January, I finally averaged over 30 miles per week. I got 130, I think it was 131 miles in that month. So that was a real good month, really getting my base up there. And in February, I'm on track to do the same. I've been using these 5K races, these shorter races, plus some hill work and some strength work to build up my speed, while I'm also going out for those long runs on my Sundays to get that base up there. Coming up in March, after I spend a week in Florence, Italy, visiting my daughter with family, I've got the United Airlines New York City Half Marathon on March 20th. I'm only going to have a couple of days to rest up. I come back on the 18th. I sleep on the night of the 18th into the 19th. I take a train to New York on the 19th, sleep in a hotel on the 19th, and early morning on the 20th, I gotta get to Brooklyn, get to Prospect Park, and then run all the way across the Manhattan Bridge, all the way through New York, up through Times Square, into Central Park. So it's gonna be a whirlwind of a week. I'm building up. I'm gonna use that week in Florence as kind of like my taper week. I'm going to do a lot of walking, but I'm also going to do some early morning runs and get some real cool video of my trip to Florence.
Hey everybody, Old Man Van here. Sunday, February 13th, 2022. I'm down here at Wilbur-Cross High School in New Haven, Connecticut, getting ready to run the Iris Run for Refugees 5K. Pretty important race down here in New Haven. Generally gets well over 3,000 runners. Today it's being capped at 2,000. And the weather's a little bit dicey, as you can see. A little bit snowy out here, a little bit crazy. So, you know what? It's going to be an interesting day. I don't know if it's a PR type of day, unless the snow kind of cools off before race time. We are about an hour and a half, 10 o'clock is the gun. And so we'll see what happens. Still debating on whether to wear my A6 Metaspeed Skies or my Hyperion Tempos from Brooks. Reason is the conditions out on the road are going to determine that. But out there on the road, because the pavement's still warm, it was in the 50s the last couple of days, it's not really sticking. So we might get lucky if this tapers off in the next hour or so, that the roads are going to be in good shape. Maybe a little wet, maybe some puddles, but that shouldn't be too much of a problem. Temperature wise, we are now probably high 20s, right around the low 30s. So it's not horrible. The wind's not too bad. So that I don't think is going to be much of an issue. Again, it's just, you know, the water and the snow and the slush. That's, I think, what's going to be the biggest issue here, if anything. As you can see here, I've been just getting ready, got all my gear, deciding on what I'm going to wear. Actually, right here, I might wear my chesty and get a hyperlapse video of this race today. Kind of upgrade my video skills. So I got myself a second GoPro. I'm along with my Hero 8 Black. So I'm going to be able to do some different angles and some, you know, multiple shots here on my videos. So that's really cool. And I got this chesty thing, so I'll wear that over my chest and just put this thing on, and it'll make a nice little short video of the 5K. Pretty cool. You see all my other gear. I got my Polar heart rate strap here. The stuff I use, the electro gel, so that I make sure I get a good connection with the heart rate strap. Got my 2 sets of shoes there. Still deciding on which to wear. Got my Hypervolt Plus, so I just kind of use that to massage my muscles here. I do that quite a bit before a race, especially, or a long run, because it helps me loosen up the muscles along with some active stretching before I run. So that's a good warm-up. I think in about 20 minutes to a half an hour, I'm going to go out and do my warm-up. Probably hit the bathroom really quick and just start warming up myself to get ready for this race this morning. So I'm heading over to hit to the bathrooms, and you can see what it looks like out here. Snow's still coming down, but it's due to kind of taper off here in the next, half an hour or so. So that looks pretty good. You hear the music. Roads look still pretty clear, so that's not too bad. See, this parking lot's much, much better, as you see. But time to hit the bathrooms. Another big question is going to be, I think there were like 2,000 signups, so we're gonna have to see if that many people actually show up today. So here we are in the gym over here at Wilbur Cross. People trying to stay warm. All the volunteers over here. Some really good stuff. So it looks like people are starting to pile in. I'm going to go back to my car, get my racing shoes on, do some stretching, and go get my warm-up done. So here we go. Hey everybody, so it's done. Racers are still coming in. Just want to get my mask in my car. So looks like I did another sub 21, a 2052 today. Didn't feel that great. And my left calf's a little tweaked right at the moment. But I did wear my mid speed skies, as you can see, and I ran hard. Again, not quite what I was looking for, but I didn't really expect a PR today, and the sub 21 really does it for me. I'm fine with that. Got to keep it there, keep going with the sub 21s, and it's a month where I didn't do a lot of speed work, so I think I was just a little bit too long between races to really maintain what I had a month ago. So pretty good, really good here today. You had Senator Blumenthal was here, Congressman DeLauro, the mayor of New Haven. It's a real fun situation to support refugees in New Haven County. So really, really good. So now I'm going to head on over, see what the results are, and we'll talk to you in a bit. So I placed number 2 in the 55 to 59 today at the Irish Run for Refugees in New Haven. I'm pretty happy with that. I mean, my time's not a PR, but it was relatively tough conditions out there today. Roads were a little slick, a lot of salt, a little bit of wind, more so than I thought there would be at the beginning. So I'm very, very happy with my placement. So another podium finish. I'm waiting for my official time. I had a 20:52 on my Garmin, which is only my third fastest time, but I guess with the conditions out there today, it was a little bit dicey, so I'm pretty happy with the result. Really, really happy, what can I say? 2 years ago, I finished, I think, 5th here, so moved up to 2nd place. I think that's pretty good. Awesome! So, we're out here in front getting ready for the award ceremony. In front of the Irish Run for Refugees banner. You see over there? Pretty cool.
Then 55 to 59, 3rd place Alan McDougall, 2nd place William Van Suruzi.
Oh, don't do that to my name. Van Nieuwenhuis, it's good. Thank you. Van Nieuwenhuis, yeah. All right, thank you.
Chris.
So there you have my race video. There you have the results. Old man Van didn't do too bad. Didn't feel my best that morning. Conditions were a little dicey. But once again, I broke 21 minutes, and I'm really happy with that. You know, if I can run that fast when I'm not feeling my best, I think the ceiling is pretty damn high as far as how fast Old Man Van can get at 58 and 59 years old. Pretty stoked about that, pretty happy about the results, and really excited about taking my training to the next level. So let's get on to the rest of the video.
Hey everybody, Old Man Van here, getting ready to do about a 5-miler here today after 10K yesterday. A couple of days after the Irish Run for Refugees, 5K down in New Haven, where I placed 2nd out of 50 in my age group, and I finished 45th out of 1,387. So look forward to getting out there, doing a nice run today. It's about 27 degrees out, but the sun is bright and beautiful. Looking forward to it.
So thanks for watching this video. If you got to the end, that's really good. I'm really happy about that. If you like this video, down below, hit the thumbs up button. Don't forget to leave comments. If they're constructive, good or bad, I will do everything in my power to respond to them in a timely manner, as I always do. And if you want to see more videos on the Old Man Van Running channel, shoe reviews, gear reviews, more installments of my vlog series, please subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell, and you'll get notified when more videos are posted. Once again, thank you so very, very much for supporting my channel and watching my videos. And remember, lace up your shoes and let's get out of the roads.